I remember this story so well. And I remember you talking about it. Thought it was at a different episode. We're going deep.
Yeah.
This is some like stories, that we remember. Possible fans remember from episode one. Oh my gosh. Reacting to episode 1. Speak Up Radio.
So what's the worst birthday present you've ever gotten?
Garlic peeler.
That might still be the number one.
Me and 2 other friends in the States, we would hang
go
out
into it.
and we would always bake. The mom of my friend, she saw how we were like baking all the time.
Right.
She's like, oh, that's nice. You kids are baking.
Yeah.
That's good. So for one of my friends, one of us in the group, she gave, for his birthday, he got muffin pans.
All right.
Like, awesome. We can use these now, and we can have individual ones that we can make, and we can make like a few different types at one time. Cool. And then my birthday comes, garlic peeler. And I just open it, and I'm just like, stop, like, oh, thank you. And my friends are laughing, like, why garlic peeler? And she's like, oh, you look like you like garlic.
That's funny. I don't know why. I totally lied.
You didn't like garlic? It wasn't a garlic peeler?
It wasn't my friend's mom who gave it to me. I didn't want to get into the details of it, but what it was, actually, I was at a friend's house. My friend is like 6-7 years older. I was the youngest, and there was one friend that was a few years older than me. Then there was another one that was the person's house we were at. Yeah. The person's house we were at had a roommate. She's the one that gave us the weird presents because she always saw us like we'd be hanging out baking cakes and weird muffins and stuff and cookies. Totally lied. I'm sorry about lying, everyone.
Maybe she was like a mother figure. Who knows?
She kind of was
older.
Yeah. She was strange.
It's the garlic peeler.
How about you, Adam?
Me, it was like
Do you remember? Let's cut it right before.
I'm thinking it was the robot, like space bot guy with the buttons on the chest.
Let's hear it.
a toy car, but it wasn't a complete car. Like, I had to build it. Building it's fine, and like the car was fine, but I had to make the body out of this foam stuff. Like a Play-Doh plasticine thing.
Yeah.
And after I made it, it started to dry. And once it dries out, it starts falling to pieces. So
I have to fact check on this one too, though. I didn't get it as a present. I won it in a coloring contest.
Whoa, so weird. Why are we lying? Episode 1. Welcome to our show.
Yeah.
Two
I
liars.
think it just felt like a present because I didn't buy it. And I feel like I was around the same age as my birthday party. But it wasn't a present. I won it in a coloring contest.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So you have a limited supply of clay to make this car. And then once it's dried, it's done. It's finished. It just disintegrates. So
yeah.
I think that was one of the worst.
That's a good word right there. Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Yeah. That'll be the word of the day.
Totally forgot. Everyone. Yeah. We used to do word of the days that we would pick up on the spot as we were talking.
Yeah.
So it actually turned out to be a difficult thing for us to do. Because as we were talking, like there was a few words that I could have picked up that we could have chose before disintegrate.
Right.
But
yeah.
It's getting towards the end of the episode, everyone. And I'm guessing like me looking at like some notes or something that says like word of the day. And I was like, oh no, we got to pick up a word of the day. So my ears perked up a little bit. And I was like, oh, let's do that one. Yeah, disintegrate. And then we'd explain the word of the day or the word of the episode, really.
Episode, right.
Which we stopped doing. I forgot when we stopped doing it. But yeah, since it was difficult, it was just like,
I think it evolved into us when we started doing the videos on Instagram. We would post words of the day in image form, but we have like multiple words of the day.
Yeah, our Speak Up Radio, which is now MJ and Adam Light.
Light, yeah.
If you were a fan now of MJ and Adam Show, you've never seen all of our old stuff. Yeah. Of course, we have so much on YouTube, but you can also go back onto finding our Twitter, possibly.
Yeah, Twitter
and
still.
Instagram account, which is not at Speak Up Radio anymore, but it is all the Speak Up Radio stuff in an account called MJ and Adam Daito.
I remember I got like a dinosaur kit.
Dinosaur.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
where you had some pieces and you kind of had to like put it together. And it's like, kind of cool, but you needed super glue. And then you needed to paint it all afterwards.
So it was a full model. I think it was like right after Jurassic Park came out, and one of my cousins like got this for like Christmas. Full plastic, like all gray plastic, and I had to put the pieces together, which I never did. Oh, what?
Oh, no. I'm listening to you talk about it, and I'm wondering if I talked about the Titanic in this episode.
Ooh, maybe not. I think you talked about that in the sibling episode.
The sibling episode, yeah.
Definitely,
might have been.
Didn't even try, because those kits are not for me.
Yeah, I got a model Titanic.
Oh, man.
You do bring it up.
And that was a birthday present from that birthday party.
How did you feel when you opened that up?
I was like, what am I going to do with this? I was kind of enthusiastic, though.
What, you're a fan of Titanic?
No, I like to build stuff.
There's a lot of technique.
There's a lot of small pieces.
Goes right over the head of a 10-year-old putting these things together.
It took me about 3 weeks. I didn't paint it, and so I just glued it together. Left it on the counter.
Yeah.
And my younger sister, who was around 2 at the time, decided it was a nice toy to play with. So I get home and it's all destroyed.
Smash.
Sunk again.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been the best joke in there. So dark.
So good.
That wit right there, everyone. Oh my gosh.
Dark. That's the Canadian sarcastic humor coming out right there.
Sunk again. Now, I remember this story so well, and I remember you talking about it. I forgot about that great joke, but I remember this situation that you're explaining right now, and I thought it was at a different episode. We're going deep.
Yeah,
this is some like stories, that we remember. Possible fans remember from episode one. Oh my gosh!
It looks like it's all the time we got for today's show. Thank you so much for joining us on our Speak Up Radio.
Yep.
I hope you had a good time.
I definitely did.
Nice. So our word of the day, just to bring it back again, was...
Disintegrate.
All right. Again, thank you, everybody. I'm MJ.
I'm Adam.
Signing out for the Speak Up Radio. Thank you.
Have a good week.
Yo, we had the signing out from the very beginning. Did I have that written down? Because that became... That was it. That was the outro. Our intro evolved into something more solid, where it was kind of like up in the air at the beginning. Right. But I'm just surprised that the outro is locked in from episode one. Trip down memory lane, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I definitely did. Now, like you were mentioning, we got a little more energized as the conversation went through, but no screaming. We had some good jokes in there. Had us dying right now, however many years later. But that was it. Episode 1, which 2000 what? 14? Bunch, everyone. There's a bunch of old Speak Up Radio episodes. We did 110 podcast episodes. Podcasts only that you can find on YouTube, but actually you can't just listen to anymore. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be offering all of the podcasts. If you sign up as a Next Step community member, you will be able to download and listen to all of these in podcast form again. I'm going to be putting them in increments because, again, there's 100 of everyone. So little by little, I'll be putting more and more into our community. So if you're interested about listening back and to saving on to these pieces of MJ and Adam history, become a member and you'll have access to all of them. So awesome. That's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel if you like the video, comment. Have you listened to this first episode before? Was it your first time? Let us know.
But that's it. We'll see you on the next step.